Water emergency in Somerset to tell you about this morning, where tests show that the town's water supply has been contaminated with grass seed.
Town officials say it could take days before this problem is fixed. Fox 25's Taisha Fernandez is live in Somerset this morning. She has the very latest on the situation and what folks there are going to have to do. Good morning, Taisha.
Good morning. Well, it's hard to imagine going through your morning routine without using your tap water. You can't brush your teeth with it, wash your food with it, but that's what's going on here in Somerset for these residents because their water supply is contaminated with the chemicals that are used to fertilize your lawn. All right, here's how that contamination happened. Workers from a private company, a hydro seeding company, connected to a hydrant yesterday, which is connected to the town's water supply. They weren't supposed to do it, and now some of the hydro seeding material is in the water main, which in turn is in the town's tap water. Residents should not brush their teeth with this water, make ice, wash food, but officials say you can take a shower in it. Now, officials say the water is so badly contaminated at this point that you can't even boil the water to make it safe, so just try to stay away from it altogether. The emergency management people here are giving away bottled water, but yesterday they ran out, so we'll be here all morning monitoring the situation to see when you can get that free bottled water to use throughout the day. We're live in Somerset this morning. Taisha Fernandez, Fox 25 News.
In this hour with a water emergency on the south coast this morning.
Residents in Somerset are being told not to use the water, not even to boil it, because it's not safe. Fox 25's Taisha Fernandez is joining us live from Somerset this morning, and she's got the very latest. Good morning.
Good morning. Well, the water isn't safe because it's contaminated here in Somerset, and that's exactly why emergency management officials are handing out bottled water right now so people don't have to use that tap water. Now, here's why the contamination is going on. A hydro seeding company connected to the main water supply of this town yesterday, they weren't supposed to do that, but now that they have, the entire water supply is contaminated. People cannot use the water to brush their teeth or wash their food or, pretty much anything. What they can do, though, is take a shower, according to officials. And right now I have Patrick O'Neill with me. He's from the Board of Health. And Patrick, since people can take a shower, what will happen if they accidentally swallow some of the tap water?
We're not really overly concerned that if they swallow a little bit of water that they'll get sick. As a matter of fact, last night I accidentally had a glass of water at midnight. So this is out of an abundance of caution. We're big on public safety in the town of Somerset, and we think that if people feel safe, they are safe. So we want to make sure that the people have a supply of water that they can readily have available and that they feel safe.
And one thing that we learned this morning is how easy it is to actually tap into the water supply. And one thing that, may cause concern for people is what if there are terrorism concerns? Are the town officials thinking about that?
Sure, we're always concerned about that, and our water department is always concerned about that. As a matter of fact, in recent years, I know they've stepped up security at the plant and sort of denied access to the facility, the water treatment facility. It's always a concern of ours, and we're always watching out for it, and certainly we're going to have that conversation later.
Patrick, thank you so much for joining us this morning. And again, I just want to let you know, free water is being given away here at the Emergency Management Building. We're on Riverside Avenue, and they'll be doing this until they run out, but there's another shipment of water coming in around 9 or 10 this morning. So that's it for Somerset. We're live. Taisha Fernandez, Fox 25 News.